Example number 1. Determine the non-permissible values of the following: 5x over x squared minus 9, and b, 3x plus 2 divided by x squared minus 8x plus 16. Guys, these are typical rational expressions. Why? Because we got a polynomial on top, polynomial on the bottom, and same thing here. Means that there are x's and x squareds, and sometimes they're constants, sometimes they're just numbers, but we have basically polynomial fractions. Whew! We're up for a fun time. The whole thing with non-permissible values is it's asking, where can these rational expressions not exist? Now you can be like, oh, I thought that with polynomials or with quadratics, XER, x can be anything. But wait a minute. Whenever you have a denominator, it means that that denominator cannot equal 0. Follow me. So take your little calculator here. Can you see mine? Yeah, you can. Hi! You go 8 divided by 0. What's going to happen, folks? Divide by 0 error! Divide by 0 error! Guess what? Polynomial expressions don't like to be divided by 0 either. It's not just the number 8. If you put in anything in here, it's not going to be wanting to be divided by 0. Okay? So first things first, we need to discover where these things equal 0, where the denominator equals 0. What do we need to do? We need to factor. So we have, I need another marker. We have 5x over, I can't really do anything to factor that, but I can with this. It's just a difference of squares. X plus 3 and x minus 3. Now, where does this denominator equal 0? Well, it equals 0 when x equals negative 3, and it equals 0 when x is positive 3. So, our non-permissible values is x cannot equal plus or minus 3. Done. Let's move on to this one. Step number 1, factor both top and bottom. 3x plus 2 all over, this one's just x minus 4 squared. It's a perfect square because this is negative 4 times 2, this is negative 4 squared. So all I can say is x, this turns to 0 when x equals positive 4. So the non-permissible values is x cannot equal positive 4. Even though we have a quadratic and usually we have 2 different values, this one is just x minus 4 squared. So x cannot equal 4 and x cannot equal 4. It's just the same thing. So step number 1, factor. Step number 2, see where that denominator can equal 0. Step 3, state explicitly your non-permissible values.